So, hey and welcome to Not Only Hollywood. Today I'm going to do an audio commentary of Sexy02 from 2007. This is the sequel to Sex is Zero, and the movie is directed by Yon Cha-yon. He directed Sexy02, and after that he just disappeared. So he haven't directed other movies after Sexy02. And that's strange. Sexy02 isn't that bad. So I'm going to start the movie now. Oh, CJ Entertainment. I'm not sure if they were behind the first movie. I think I have watched this movie 2 times before, so this is the third time watching it. Many of the actors from the first movie is back again. The protagonist is back again, but I don't think his girlfriend from the first movie starred in this movie. If she did, it was in a minor role. I remember he got a new girlfriend in the sequel, and there we have the protagonist. Oh, they broke up 6 months ago. So he has broken up. I guess she traveled to another country. It seems so. They are hugging. And she was so hot. The hottest hottie is leaving South Korea, but they don't speak. It's just sad music. A sad departure. Oh, the hottest hottie is leaving, and he sits in his bed looking at her picture and crying. And there he went down. Wait a moment. And there's a crazy woman. He's at the hospital, and she takes him hostage. She has cut herself, and she has a scalpel. Just let me die, and someone tases her. The protagonist is still a loser. Director John Cha-young. And the protagonist is outside, smoking or not. And there is the crazy woman. And she takes his cigarette and spits on the ground. What you're staring at. So this is how I met the crazy girl. So this reminds me of my sassy girl. Three years later, swimming contest. Wasn't that the aerobic instructor from the first movie? So there's a swimming contest here, and I guess that's the new hottie. And there we have the martial arts training group again. Wait a moment. The buff guy is still there, but the character that was more of a woman than a man is gone, and they have replaced him with a strange looking man. And there is the security guard again. So I guess they are thrown out again. Yeah, clear out. And now they are eating. The protagonist is so hungry. And the buff guy is watching some MMA on television. And now they have found a new training ground, and that's in the pool area. And they are celebrating with alcohol and that terrible mix they drank in the first movie with cigarette stumps and nasty things. Look at that guy. I think that's the aerobic instructor from the first movie. The woman on the right, besides the buff guy. And the protagonist is crying since he has to drink that disgusting bowl of yuck. And he's drunk, and his new girlfriend is trying to help him home or something. Or a love motel. Oh, yeah, motel. He wants to go. Oh, yeah, he wants to go in to the love motel. And he's making out, but is that a fantasy? Oh, the music, yeah. He's dreaming, and oh my, he's doing it with a statue. And his girlfriend is walking by with an elderly woman. I'm not sure who she is. Yeah, he has a boner again, and a woman is screaming. And the protagonist runs away, and he's in the paper. But his new girlfriend is trying to copy the girl from My Sassy Girl. She just did. So the protagonist is in the room and talking to the buff guy. It was the chairman's statue. And there is a blow up doll. A romantic doll. You know, the buff guy likes his blow up dolls. Yeah. So now we see a flashback from the first movie. So he wants his girlfriend to move in with him, but she discovers the blow up doll that he's hidden in the drawer. So I guess the protagonist, the actor who plays him, is around 45 years old now. Say hello to your roommate. Oh, it's Kurt Angle. Okay, so there are the. Okay, so there is the two bodies of the protagonist. There's a man sleeping on the floor, and the weird looking guy sucks on a lollipop, puts it into the anus of the sleeping guy, but he doesn't discover it, and they're going to take a picture of the lollipop lie next to him. You have a bizarre taste. Smile, smile. Take it out. Oh. So he has taken out the lollipop and is. Do you want to smell? You're a crazy man. And there comes the protagonist into the room, and they drop the lollipop, and we know what's going to happen next. Oh yeah, put it in your mouth. Yes, there it goes in. And he's like, ooh, ooh, this is good. You shouldn't eat that. And he runs away, and they are chasing him. So you can see that they are rehashing all the scenes they used from the first movie. And there's a couple having a good time. Wait a moment. Who's. Oh, yeah, that's the aerobic instructor and the buff guy. They're doing their thing. And the protagonist just finished his lollipop. And now they are eating again. Oh, the woman on the right is also from the first movie. And there is the protagonist again. He loves to eat. And his friends are leaving. I'm not sure what happened. Was it the lollipop? And here comes a new woman, and that's the woman who screamed when she discovered what the protagonist was doing, and he had a boner. So I guess that's the nemesis to the new girlfriend of the protagonist. So the aerobic teacher, who has now turned into a swimming teacher coach, is gathering the women. Oh, there's tension here between the new woman, Coach Park. I'm not sure who's who, what kind of, if they have two coaches or what. But she was training the girlfriend of the protagonist. So there's tension here. I missed what was going on here with the swimming team. But I got a sense that the former aerobic teacher was about to lose her job or something, that she was going to be replaced. And the girlfriend called the protagonist, and they're going to meet. She's in the toilet, and the protagonist is knocking, and he has a paper of some sort, and he's in the woman's toilet, and he gave the paper to the wrong girl, and now he's in trouble again. Pervert. And now the protagonist is angry. Oh, it was toilet paper he was going to deliver her. And now the martial arts group is training again. K1 tournament. But they're going to jump into the pool from the height. So they are training their mentality, so they are jumping into the pool pretty high up. And the weird looking guy is holding on. He won't jump. Look at this fool hanging. And there goes the buff guy into the pool. Help me, help me. He can't swim, I guess. Oh no, he's about to drown. And there is the new nemesis, hot woman nemesis, saving him. But she pulls his hair. And now she gives him mouth to mouth. Oh yeah, she's wet and hot. And now the buff guy is falling in love. And now they are talking. Oh my. She also practices martial arts. Oh, she's so hot. He's getting turned on by her martial arts skills. So the protagonist is checking out women. He's checking out women who takes the elevator so he can look under their skirts. But that was his girlfriend and she's upset. Trust me, I was just standing there to meet a friend. But his new girlfriend is also hot. So I'm not sure why the hot is fall for this guy. Okay, he has a heart of gold, but he still looks like he's 45 years old. What are they doing? Oh, they're going to take a roller coaster. And he's a wimp. He's not enjoying it. Oh, yeah. So she wants to ride on his shoulders, but he says no. And now they have their ice cream moment, goofing around. But so far the movie hasn't been that funny compared with the first movie. Oh, so now she wants new shoes. So they replaced the ring from the first movie with shoes in the sequel. Only brainless waste money on useless. So that's really expensive shoes. But he don't have the money to buy those shoes. He's a simple man, a poor man. So the girlfriend and her friend is trying or buying some clothes. And a woman passed by them, and the friend smelled her boyfriend or something. I'm not sure. And now we are in a water park, and there are two perverts. And there are two perverts, and they are the same characters that we found in the first movie. So this movie feels a little lazy right now. You know that bowl-cutted man and his friend who were burglars and sort of hostage takers. Oh yeah, and there we have the new hot woman nemesis. Oh yeah, looking fine. Eye contact with the buff guy. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a flat butt. Other than that, she's fine, but her butt wasn't fine. And there we have the two perverts going under, and they are undressing her underwater. Oh, her breasts. Oh, the protagonist laughed, and it seems like she thought it was the protagonist who undressed her underwater. I'm sorry. Okay, so now they have made up. She's gonna buy him a drink. So now they are in a nightclub. This is the guy who became a prosecutor. Okay, so there's a guy at the nightclub, and the protagonist's girlfriend knows him. So I guess he's gonna be a bad man. So this just follows almost the same formula as the first movie. It feels like watching the first movie, the same script. Friend or lover, my future husband. If you remember, the protagonist is gonna be a lawyer. Oh no, so they're making fun of him. That he hasn't passed the exam yet. Oh, she flirts with the new guy. That woman from the first movie that were together with the man who looked like the woman. The, I guess, evil Hottie is flirting with the buff guy. So now the girl from the first movie is in the toilet talking to a tall woman. Wow, that must be a man. Is that her boyfriend from the first movie, that guy who looked like a woman? Oh, he or she runs away. She runs after him. She recognizes him. Stop right there. Who are you? And they are leaving the nightclub. They are drunk, almost the whole gang. And the buff guy is sending his girlfriend home in a taxi. And there is his new girlfriend, I guess. Oh yeah, Die Hark, Die Hark. I thought you went to the military, so that's her former boyfriend. After I slept with you. What did I ever do to you? I'm so sorry. Oh, what a weird looking guy. Oh no, so they are checking into a love motel. So again, this is just repeating the scenes from the first movie. This is really lazy. And there's a couple going to make out. Turn the lights off. But the new actors, they don't have the same charm, except for that weird looking guy. He fits right in. The new girls and the new guys, they don't have the same charm. So this is her first time. So she's meditating. And there is the weird guy giving a present to his woman. And the virgin is having problems. But she's on. Oh, so the weird looking guy has bought a Japanese school uniform. Yeah. Why were you late to school? He's a pervert. Just answer me. Why were you late to school? And she's like, I had to eat something. You naughty girl need to get punished. I got some in my eyes. Weird looking pervert. And the other couple is done with their act. And she's happy. But there's not much to laugh about here. And there is the man who has turned into a woman talking to his former girlfriend. So his former girlfriend is trying to sort of turn him on, but it doesn't work. And there is the buff guy and the new hottie. Well, she isn't that hot. Her body is hot, but her face is just so. And they are on, so now he's cheating on his girlfriend. But again, it's just a rehash of the first movie, the same scene with the nemesis Hottie. Hit me. Hit me. She wants him to hit her. So she's also a pervert, a freak. Swear at me. That scene must. I feel I've watched a similar scene in a Hollywood movie. Oh my, she hits him like this, you wimp. So she starts to beat him. And they are done, and he's bruised. I can't help it when I'm excited. I had a good time though. And he's crying. And he's bleeding. But she didn't have a whip. That was disappointing. She would look good with a whip. And there is the protagonist and his girlfriend. They are at home. He's so drunk. He wants her to come in with him and stay. Don't you know why I can't do it? I know and I understand why. And I understand you. But I just can't. So I'm not sure what's going on here. Why can't she stay with him? And they are kissing. And her phone is ringing. And she's leaving. So now they are back in the swimming hall, and the women are talking about, men and doing it. So this movie has a runtime of 1 hour and 53 minutes. I feel that's too long. I got a feeling that this movie should be 20 minutes shorter. And now they are talking about something that women enjoy. And there is the former aerobic instructor. She's acting crazy, looking for her boyfriend, and now she's talking to her nemesis, the hottie with the body. I don't want him, you can keep him. And she's going crazy again, swearing. calling her names. And now she's talking to her boyfriend or ex-boyfriend. And now she's mocking him when he sang in the first movie, and that was a funny scene. And he also looks old. Oh my, he looks so old. I didn't notice it before now. But this movie right now has pacing issues. And now they are in a sports store. And she bought a bit, what do you call it, to her boyfriend. Mouthpiece, you know, when fighting. So they haven't slept together. They have been together for 3 years, but they have never slept together. What are they doing? So the buff guy has taken with him the protagonist, and I think they are looking for some prostitutes. Yeah. So the protagonist is now in a room with a prostitute, and his phone is ringing. And he says to the prostitute, shh, shh. It's his girlfriend. Why? What are you eating? Why are you panting? So he says that he's at the restaurant. I heard a woman's voice. Who are you with? What? Oh, a lady who works here. So right now, this makes the protagonist unlikable. He's cheating on his hot girlfriend. And there is the buff guy. But he has lost some muscles from the last movie. So right now I'm not sure if he's together with the former aerobic instructor. Oh no, he slapped the prostitute. What are you staring at, you idiot? I'll carve your eyes out. So he's copying the evil hottie. And she calls for help, I think. Yeah, she's calling for help, and there is the police. Yes, and the protagonist also, and there's a camera team filming him. So now he's gonna be on the news. And there's his girlfriend looking at the television. she's talking with her mother. She's saying that she met the guy at the nightclub, so he was a neighbor. So the mother is, oh, tell me about him. And there is, I guess, soon the protagonist on television. Yes, there is, and the girlfriend. The mother sees the protagonist, and now the girlfriend also. And now he's at the police station. The protagonist is so upset. Did I take my pants off myself? He's so upset he didn't do anything. And the buff guy is in love with the prostitute. He was just giving her some money so she could buy something nice. The problem is that he was naked. And there is the buff guy's girlfriend. So she's still his girlfriend, and there's the girlfriend of the protagonist. But she's so fine. Why is the protagonist so stupid? Going out with his friend and almost sleeping with a prostitute that's nowhere as fine as his girlfriend. And there is the lawyer. So the lawyer that the girlfriend knew from her childhood helped them. But the girlfriend isn't that interested in him. But she has hurt her knee. I told my mother that I met you. She was really pleased. So you can sense that there's something strange going on with these two. My leg hurts. Carry me on your back. Do it. She's hot. Oh no, so the buff guy is trying to catch a ride with the lawyer. But the lawyer, he seems like a good guy. He doesn't have that D-bag face. Okay, I'm just going to find out who that actress is. So the actress who plays the protagonist's girlfriend is Song Yi-hyo, and the last movie I saw her in was in fact Intruder from 2020. She plays the creepy woman, the antagonist. She was the only highlight in that movie. And now we are back in the swimming hole. And now they are eating again. But the story in Sexy Zero 2 is a mess. It copies so much from the first movie when it tries to be funny, and now how the characters behave and how they get themselves in trouble all the time, and it's just a mess. This is not good storytelling. So now the lawyer guy is inviting them to a resort. And there is her former boyfriend again, and he's dating a man. And now the protagonist is doing some training, and his two friends are telling him that he must do something with his girlfriend so that the lawyer guy doesn't steal her from him. And now we will go. Okay, so they are going on a training trip to that resort. And now they are so happy. Oh, there's a beach. They are having fun in the water. And there we have two perverts again. So they have been following them. It doesn't make any sense. And that music, ooh, bad. And the girls are having a sort of a surprise party. And there is a protagonist. He's gonna sing a song. Karaoke time. And she's laughing. And I understand why. And the lawyer guy is, he looks a little sad, maybe jealous. That stare. The lawyer guy is just, oh no, he's Prince Charming. I'm still in love. Applause, applause. They are giving him applause. Oh no, here comes the ring. And she smiles. The protagonist and that ring. Oh, she says yes. The protagonist is a happy old man. Do you have a death wish? He tried to kiss her. You are so embarrassing. Suddenly she turns into a psycho, just like my sassy girl, and the lawyer is watching them. No, she fooled them. She kisses the protagonist. And now both of them are singing. My ears. She has a perm. And the camera focuses on the lawyer and the angry perm woman. I think she tries to seduce him with that hair. And now they are at the beach having fun playing a card game. He picked another number. He didn't want to kiss that woman, but he wants to have some fun with the hot woman who has a nice body. And now the perm woman takes or steals the key from the lawyer, the key to his room. And now, oh my god, now the hot body woman is kissing the protagonist while his girlfriend is watching them. And I guess she's upset, but the protagonist is just having fun. Oh my, so now his girlfriend is kissing the lawyer. And now the protagonist is just, what? And now the protagonist and his girl, they are fighting. They have to drag the protagonist away from her. Oh my, the hot evil woman hit the crazy former aerobic instructor. And now the hottie kicked the former aerobic instructor. She's getting beat up. You just broke my nose. And now the crazy aerobic instructor is tearing her hair off almost. All of them are drunk, and there is the perm woman. I'm not sure what's going on with her. And there we have the burglars from the first movie. Well, one of them. I think I'm not the oldest guy. I'm not sure if he was in the first movie. Maybe it's two new burglars. But it's the same characters. And someone is coming in, and they run outside, I guess, just like the first movie. They are hanging from the balcony. And there we have the buff guy. And there is the evil hottie with the beautiful body. And she starts kissing the buff guy. And there is the girlfriend sitting alone at the beach, and I guess the lawyer is coming, yes. So now they are going to talk. So he's going to try to hit on her, saying some nice things that will melt her heart and make her confused. And now he's talking about a girl he likes, but she doesn't notice him. But I guess he's talking about her. And we are back in the room with the buff guy and the evil hottie. She's sort of assaulting him. And there is the crazy former aerobic instructor knocking on the door. She wants in. And now the hottie with the nice body must hide. And she's out on the balcony. Yeah, and there is the two burglars. So it's the same scene as in the first movie. And I know you're here. The crazy woman is trying to find the evil hottie. And she picks up a knife and a fork. She has a manic laugh. She looks like a crazy witch. Okay, that's funny. The way she walks and talks with the knife and the fork. Oh no, she's going out on the balcony. And there is the hottie hanging from the balcony. And now the perm lady is in the protagonist's room. And there, I guess the burglars and the evil hot woman will discover each other. But the perm lady I'm pretty sure that she went into the wrong room. She believes that it's the lawyer's room. And she lays down beside him. And she's going under the blanket. And now the protagonist is talking to her. But I guess he believes that she is his girlfriend. And now the crazy woman wants to have some fun with the buff guy. Oh no, she found a earring. So now she knows that the evil hot woman has been there. And the protagonist is so drunk that he doesn't discover that the perm woman is laying beside him. And now the hot evil woman is trying to communicate with the burglars, and they are misunderstanding her. The worst communication ever, and now she tries to get over to them. And they pull her over. And she tries to get inside, but it seems like it's closed, and the two guys are starting to touch her. And there we have the girlfriend, and the friends are taking her to the protagonist, who lays in the bed with the perm woman. Oh, he almost chokes her out with his leg. Why are you in my room? And she's confused, and he screams. And the girlfriend is outside, and there is the crazy woman again, searching for the evil hot woman. And she discovers them. I'm gonna kill you. And now the crazy woman is climbing over with the knife and the fork, while the friends are trying to get inside the room where the protagonist is. And outside on the balcony is the four others, the two burglars and the two women. And there is chaos in the room. It looks like, that they were having fun. It's easy to misunderstand this situation. Okay, the best character in this movie is the crazy former aerobic teacher. She looks like, I'm not sure, a witch. She stands on the bed with the fork and the knife, a butter knife and a fork. And now there is time for swimming competition. And they are back home again after their little vacation. Some electric guitar playing. Generic fish. Okay, so there is what do you call it? Team. I'm not sure what you call it. Team swimming. And the last one out is the girlfriend. The cute and hot girlfriend. Will she win for the team? Oh, she hurt her ankle, leg. She's drowning. Something happened to her. Oh, yeah, she was injured in the knee. And now she's at the hospital. And there is the lawyer, of course. And in walks the protagonist. But the mother is more kind to the lawyer guy. She might not be able to swim again. She hurt her knee badly. Oh, so he says that he wants to take her with him when he leaves the country to study. I thought he was a lawyer. Oh my. Haven't I paid close attention to what was going on with some of the characters here? The protagonist is studying to become a lawyer, but I thought her friend was a lawyer. Or maybe he's gonna get more education to become a better lawyer, a more expensive lawyer, higher education lawyer. Oh, they are so cute, the protagonist and his girlfriend. They are smiling and waving. And now she's talking with the lawyer, I think, if he's a lawyer. Oh, so he's going to America and he tells her that he told her mother that he is planning to take her with him. So that's a gentleman after she and the protagonist got engaged. I know you really like him, but shouldn't you give me a chance? And there is the evil woman with the beautiful body. And she just walks by the buff guy. Youngche, I came because I had to tell you this. I'm not afraid of you me finding out. I don't care if she beats me to death. And there she is, the crazy woman. I don't want to hide my feelings anymore. Oh no, so the crazy woman walks in, and the buff guy doesn't know that she's standing there behind him while he opens up his heart to the evil hot woman. And now he turned around and found out that the crazy woman is standing there, his ex-girlfriend or girlfriend. I'm not sure if she's still his girlfriend. And there is the protagonist. And now the mother is talking to the girlfriend, and she wants the girlfriend to leave with the lawyer guy to America. And the mother is pretty sure that she will get a better life and future if she travels to America with the lawyer. But the girlfriend is standing by her boyfriend. Wait a moment. Oh, the girlfriend is opening up. There's a flashback. It seems someone was doing something. Oh, so we are back at school when she was young and she slept with her teacher. But it doesn't look like she was sleeping with the teacher. It looks like it was sexual assault. And now she tries to take her own life, jumping into the pool. So that was her dark past. So the students at school thought she was seducing the teacher, but it was the teacher who assaulted her. So that explains why she doesn't want to sleep with the protagonist. Happy birthday. The same exactly scene we saw in the first movie. The birthday cake in the face. But is that the mother? Who? Yeah, that was the mother, not his girlfriend. And now the mother is talking with the protagonist. And the mother tells him that she wants her daughter to marry the other guy. And now the protagonist, he's in a clown suit, so now he's turning into a sad clown. If you really love her, you should let her go so she can have a good future. So now I'm a sad clown. Don't cry. Don't jump. Sad clowns can't jump. So there's a flashback again when he was in the hospital, and there is his future girlfriend. Yeah, of course, it was she who took him sort of hostage. So that was after she tried to commit suicide. So he knew about her past and what happened to her. And he has always stood by her side. And now the girlfriend is angry and getting drunk. She's upset that he didn't call her on her birthday. And she spits on the floor. Exactly the same scene again that we saw in the first movie. I think I have been too kind to this movie. I have reviewed the movie and I think I gave it a 6 out of 10, and that's too much. This is a 4 out of 10 movie. This is a pretty lazy movie, and except for the crazy former aerobic instructor, there's not much to laugh about here. And now the lawyer guy is taking the girlfriend home, carrying her. And there is the protagonist, so he sees that lawyer guy is carrying his girlfriend and his fiancée home. And now he took off his ring. So this went wrong. Why have you turned off your cell phone? And now the girlfriend is confronting the protagonist, and he won't talk to her. What's the problem? So she tries to find out what's bothering him. Let's end things here. You know, this is the part where he doesn't feel that he's good enough for her. All the words that her mother said to him, and when he saw the lawyer guy carrying her, that was enough. The world is against him. I just want to break up with you, he tells her. And they have consumed a lot of soju, so they are drunk and angry. Welcome to South Korea. They are just bickering, and you know that. Bye, I hate you. But it seems like she doesn't want to break up. Oh no, oh no. Now he's going to hurt her with words about her past. Don't go there, man. Don't go there. That's lowballing. Oh yeah, he just gave her an uppercut in the testicles. Oh, she just threw a glass of soju in his face. I never want to see you again. Now we've done it, and she was so hot. She was the hottest of them all in this movie. Not as hot as his ex-girlfriend, but she's still hot and very cute. And now he's crying. He regrets what he said to her. And now she's in the pool again, looking sad and a little drunk. And now she swims, and there's a piano playing. She is underwater. She looks at her ring. What is she going to do? Is she going to leave the ring at the bottom of the pool? Oh yeah, there goes the ring, down to the bottom. And now the protagonist is studying, and there is the lawyer guy, and he's having a good time with his new girlfriend and the mother. Oh, the mother is happy. She got rid of the so-called loser with a heart of gold. And that music, na 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 na. It's terrible. It's not music. It's fish. It smells like rotten fish. But the girlfriend is still, looking out, thinking about her ex. And there is the evil hot woman and the crazy woman and the perm woman. Ooh. So the aerobic class has been changed into a swimming class with beautiful women. K1 tournament. Oh, I forgot about that. So they're going to cheer on the guys who's competing in the tournament. And there is the lawyer and his new girlfriend. They are leaving, so that's her last day there. Bye, call me. And there is the protagonist, and he meets his ex-girlfriend. Oh no, eye contact. Long time no see. I'm leaving for America next week, so are we going to see the usual running, driving to the airport to stop her from leaving South Korea? Take care. Bye. Oh, they shook hands. She asks him if he wants to have a drink with her, and yes, they are drinking again soju. Is she trying to give him a second chance? So she tells him that he took a good care of her and that maybe she was a burden. And he tells her that he enjoyed taking care of her. And is he crying? Oh, he is almost crying, and she also has some tears in her eyes. Oh, yeah, both of them. Are you crying? She asks him. Who's crying? You are crying. I'm not crying. What are you talking about? You're a man. Suck it up. And now he's carrying her on his back. Oh no, so they're going to check in to a hotel. And he says you can't. And she's, why not? You just can't. Why? So now she wants to sleep with him before she travels to America. Don't you trust me? Why are they drinking so much? They have checked in and she's sleeping in the bed. I think they checked in. I'm not sure if they are at the protagonist's home. Oh, that must be a hotel. He's sleeping on the floor, and she says to him, can you come up here? It's cold on the floor. And she's like, come here, come here. And now he's in bed with her. He is having problem with his right arm. He just like, oh, can you move? Can you move away, woman? My arm. I can't feel my arm. A pretty woman. What is he doing? His mouth, nose, spit. I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh no, he's starting to cry again. And he's like, he's crying. He tries to hold his crying so it don't. Oh no, don't leave her. He's crying and she's crying, so she knows what's going on. Oh no, he leaves. Yeah, it's a hotel room. You will regret that, man. She's a beautiful woman. And she seems nice. She isn't stuck up. Again, it feels like the first movie, the scene in the hospital. So this movie is about 75% rehash of the plot from the first movie. And now she is really crying, and he's crying. The same scene. Ultimate Fighting Championship. UFC? Well, that's not UFC. And now the swim girls have turned into cheerleaders? Or not? I'm not sure. Okay. So they are going out to fight. Oh my, that's the weird looking guy. He's the first one out. He can't fight. It's awful. The technique, it's not the technique at all. He punches like a girl. He's swinging. And now they are grappling. Out? Was he? No. Yeah, I think he was disqualified. And there is a second guy. Oh my, they are getting beat up. Yeah, he got knocked out. So that was the second loss. And now the girlfriend and the lawyer is traveling to the airport. I'm sorry if he's not a lawyer. Denise Kang. That's the champion. And there is the evil hot woman posing in front of the champion. So is he gonna fight the buff guy? Oh, so there's a lottery. Who's going to face him? He picks out a ball. Oh, so it's the buff guy who's going to meet him. But what about the protagonist? Isn't he gonna fight? Maybe he steps in. Maybe it will be a Rocky 4 moment here. That was a kick to the crouch. So the buff guy is kicking him in the crouch. He's cheating. And now the champion got him on the floor and is punching him and punching him. Stop the fight. Yeah, there comes the white towel. The crazy woman throws in the white towel. Match is over. And the crazy woman is confronting the champion. Eye contact. She falls in love with the champion. And now the buff guy is trying to speak with the evil hot woman, but they carried him away so he couldn't finish his sentence. He was telling her that there was one woman he loved, and then they just carried him away. And we are at the airport with the perm woman and the girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend. So the perm woman tells her that her ex-boyfriend was celebrating her birthday. So she will. Oh, there is the protagonist. It looks like he's gonna fight, and he bought her those expensive shoes, and he has what do you call it again? The guard, the teeth guard, the bit guard that she bought to him. Mouth guard, mouth guard. Oh, my English. And he has written a letter that she reads with the expensive shoes. And now she has left the airport, and the perm woman gives the lawyer a letter. Oh, she's running back to the protagonist. He bought her those shoes. Oh, the perm woman is in love with the lawyer, and he's just, oh. And now the protagonist is fighting, and I'm pretty sure that he's gonna win. And we are back at the airport with the perm woman and the lawyer. Out of sight, out of mind. We get to America. I will be visiting America very soon. You be? Are you kidding me? Is that the hottie? No. Oh, that's her former boyfriend. And now she's angry. So she is getting married, so But that scene wasn't funny. And we are back in the ring. The protagonist is getting hammered with shots and knees. Oh, that was some bad punching technique. Oh, the mouth guard went out of his mouth and the protagonist is down. But you know what will happen next. The girlfriend will come and cheer on him and he will make his comeback. Yeah, there she is, running in. We will have a rocky moment here, and I guess he will connect with one powerful punch. Oh, she's talking to him now. Get up. Some bad melodrama again. And he's up. He's gonna fight. Oh my. Oh, he comes in with a kick and terrible punching. He punches like a girl. He swings the punches. Oh, he got kicked in the head. Oh no, the protagonist is out. He lost. We didn't get the Rocky moment I thought we would get. And the girlfriend is in the ring with him and she hugs him. I'm not going to leave you. And now they're happy. Well, he lost. And now they are celebrating after he lost, but he won the love of his life. And that's the most important thing. Oh, so cute they are together. And there we have the buff guy again, and again they are training in the room where they are not supposed to be training. Again the same scene from the first movie when they hit him. And there is the protagonist again, so I guess he's gonna hit him. No. He's beating the protagonist now. And now the buff guy is running after the protagonist. Oh my, soju. And he's drunk again, it seems. All of them. Except the buff guy. And now they pull down the protagonist's boxer and they are going to take the lollipop again. The weird looking guy is gonna put the lollipop into the hole where the sun never shines. Oh, it went in. That's a weird looking guy and a weird guy. And they take a picture of it. And now he's gonna pull it out again. It won't come out. Oh my. Oh my. So he didn't get the lollipop out. He just got, what do you call it? The stick. So the round thing is in his, you know. and the girlfriend just walked in. What's wrong? Nothing. Do you have hemorrhoids? So she tells him that her mama wants them to come visit her, but he's having problem sitting. He has problems. Something is stuck. Oh no! She just gave him a slap, and he screamed. And here we have an X-ray, so we now know that he's in the hospital again. Soccer. Is that what it's called? Soccer. And they pulled out the candy, or what do you call it? Okay, so now we have the bloopers. Okay, I remember I gave this movie a 6 out of 10, but this time it's a 4 out of 10. This movie is lazy. It has used to rehash the script from the first movie about 70-75%. So, and the first movie is really funny, but this movie, I don't remember if I laughed out loud. Maybe one time. But this movie is just lazy. If you have watched the first movie, there's no reason to watch the second movie. It's just the same movie, but it's weaker. But the characters in 6002 isn't as charming as the characters we followed in the first movie. If you like the protagonist, then maybe you should watch the sequel, but if you are just gonna watch one of them, just watch the first movie. That's the movie I recommend you to watch. I don't have much more to say about Sexy02. This was my third time watching it, and I have to say that the movie disappointed me. I liked it the first 2 times, but maybe I was easier to please when I watched the movie in 2008, and maybe it was 2012. So now I have become wiser, and I see and discover things that I didn't before. Maybe I was just a South Korean fanboy who thought that everything from Korea was great. So I don't have more to say about Sexy02. So I give it a 4 out of 10. And I'm gonna do another review of it since I gave it a 6. So I have to adjust that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Sleep well and dream about me.